What's up, guys? So I did the mesh review yesterday for Dirty South lacrosse, and I realized that the mesh kind of came out a little more pink than red. So what I decided to do is kind of a breast cancer tribute. Some of my friends on Facebook have already seen this, but I figured I'd be cool and show everybody in the YouTube community as well. Here's the face shot. It is a Warrior Evo X6. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty similar to my NAS, but I kind of like that it's the pink and the white, because real men will actually use a pink stick. It doesn't have anything to do with. But it's a good mid-high, not bad. Some people might say it's still kind of a boat, but I don't care. I like a little bit of play in ball. So I like it. I used it for wall ball, a little bit yesterday, just trying to break it in. It really has a soft feel to the mesh. And then, I mean, basically all wax meshes start from, a soft mesh. So there's the channel for you guys. I could have done it tighter, but as you know, the X6 heads are really tight anyway. So I was gonna do like interlock, knot, but when I did the knot, it kind of created too tight of a channel, too much whip for me. So I went to 3 interlocks first, and then kind of went from there. So basically, I know you guys are gonna ask for the pattern anyway, so it's not a problem. What I did is my typical top string. It looks pretty clean. I did a nine diamond top. The Mundorf kind of anchoring of the mesh over here in the corner. I kind of go, oops, a little higher. I kind of go around the mesh to get it anchored in there. Kind of did that, and then I used the same hole to start the sidewall. So top string and sidewall are in the same hole. Then I interlocked to the next hole, came through the mesh, then skipped a hole. Although it looks like I went through, that's actually the shooting string in this hole. I just used that to kind of anchor the shooting string so it's not going to go anywhere. And then I interlocked again. And here I was going to do a knot, so if you have a wider head, this pattern would still work probably on an Evo or an Evolite. You might want to just put a knot in there. I mean, it'll probably tighten it up nicely. So I did interlock, skip, interlock, skip. Again, I did the shooter thing in the skipped hole. And then it interlock, and then I did a 2, another 2, and then I did a 1I, and then I did a 1, skipped 2 of these sidewall holes, and tied off in the bottom. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, yeah, still got to get broken in a bit, but anyway, I like it. It's on my Adidas X99 mag alloy. It's a real light shaft. This pocket has nice hold. You can bring it to just about there. So it's just about illegal. But let me know what you guys think. Overall, I really like the feel of the Dirty South mesh. It's basically like a soft mesh, but I would say like a semi-soft. It's real nice. Although it does kind of get a bit waxy while you're playing around, trying to stretch it out a little bit more and stuff like that. You might have a chest to stomach area, maybe even your lap a little bit, full of wax. but it's worth it in the end because I at least really like it. I've even heard similar to mark mesh. When you start playing around with mark mesh, it kind of waxes out a little bit. So I'm not going to fault them for that. Overall, I give that mesh probably maybe 6, 7 out of 10, 6.5, I'll say. But that's because I'm pretty tough judge. Like even Ninja Mesh, everybody knows I love Ninja Mesh. I give them an 8 out of 10, just because of the cold factor. I never give anybody a 10, so technically they got a 9. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I did post some of the pictures on Facebook, on my personal page, not my Mad Lax Strings and Sales page. I'll probably be doing that one later. But the bottom string of this, I kind of did. Let's see. Let's get the mesh out of the way. See, I kind of went up through this side, down, and then I went up through pretty much the same row of diamonds where I did this one right here. I went through that same row, but basically skipped a couple of the holes on the side here, and then just went kind of through the middle, like 5 or 6 rows, then went down, then up through that hole, and then back over. So it kind of gives you that look. I mean, it'd be easier to show you if I didn't have the shaft on it, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Also, just because I just watched this video, you guys might want to check out Wavelax34. He just did a pretty sweet custom. It was kind of almost like a Heat Cobra, combo. It wasn't quite Weston's hot pocket or whatever he called it. It was kind of like a hot Cobra. It was sweet. He didn't put any shooting strings out, but it still looks pretty awesome. I don't even think it would need him, but yeah, check him out. He does occasional sales. He's still kind of getting used to the new YouTube thing, but check him out. All right, I will talk to you guys later.